It's been a little while since I checked in. I think the last I made a video or like was speaking to the camera was at the start of November. It's now the end of November. Literally my first market is in a week on Sunday, the 1st of December. And this month has gone so fast, it's literally insane. But we have a bunch more stuff for the Christmas market and more pots to fill up with candles. I did like apple and cinnamon last time, and now I'm going to do gingerbread latte in these. So I've got like, excuse the mess, but I've got like 8 things here to fill up with candles. Then down here again, messy, but this is like Christmas stuff. So the cafe that I'm going to put stuff in, I'm just going to give them a few to start with. So I put them in here to separate them out, and I'm going to give them some boxes to let people put them in. Then I've got literally all of these, some like little bear mugs, and some more of these little Christmas wraparound mugs. Okay, I also made these, which are supposed to look like little gingerbread cookies. I should have painted all the way around, but I still think they're cute. And then in here I've got some stuff that you can't see. This will be like my seconds box for the market. But yeah, we're pretty much ready to go for the markets, which is great. It has been a long process, but a very fun one. I'm going to make the candles now, so I'll show you a little bit. Here's the pot we used. So we did gingerbread latte, and then there wasn't enough to fill all of these. So this has a bit of gingerbread latte, and then a bit of this orange, and we did the last one in orange. It's not as full as I would like it, but that is the end of the wax. So that's what we're looking like at the moment. So I'm doing a burn test with this one just to time it, because this one was the one where I sort of ran out of wax and I used a essential oil, but the essential oil doesn't smell like anything, so that is a shame. And if it doesn't smell like anything, I can't sell it. I've now cut the wicks on these. These smell so good. And now I'm going to get a heat gun on them just to even out the tops, because they're a little bit like, as it sets, they set a bit weirdly. So if you heat gun the top of them, then it smooths everything out. I'll show you. So you see here where it's like a little bit rough, and where I've like cut the wicks and it's jogged it a little bit. See how that is so much smoother now. I've just put a bunch of my stuff in the coffee shop now. It's like 3 days to the market, which is super exciting. So yeah, I've stocked him up. He's very happy with that stuff. It looks really cute in the shop. I'll put some pictures and some videos of that. And now I'm going to go to the post office because you guys just keep buying things online, which is crazy because I haven't put anything new up, and I have no Christmas stuff up, but all my other stuff has been selling. So I've got a couple of packages to take to the post office, which is great. Went to the post office, dropped off those packages, all good. Then I got a message from the embroidery shop because I've been doing some test embroidery beanies, and they said that my batch that I want for the Christmas markets is done, so I'm going to show you those. They're really exciting. So I'll show you the tests first, in order of worst to best. So I really like this beanie here, but just the embroidery on it wasn't going to come out very well. Then we did a grey one, so this is grey on grey, and then we've got a sort of navy blue, quite dark blue little bobble hat. So those were the tests, and then from that, let me get my stuff. From that I ordered 5 of these. 3 of the more subtle ones, and then I quite liked this look and feel, so I ordered 2 of like a slightly darker version of this beanie. They have the same grey stitch, but this one you can see a bit better than this one. I quite like it. I hope they go well. So this is the little design that I've gone with. I did the same design on this one. I've just popped some transparent over it, so you can't see it as well. So this one's going to be completely transparent with the speckled clay. And then this one I'm going to do like a matte cream, which you should still see the speckles. Now I'm going to put some latex over this little guy, so he'll be like the raw clay at the end. So yeah, let's glaze. There's the little bear one, the little pudding one, and then pudding one, but it's underneath. All the transparent. Cool. I've just missed a glaze file that's just gone on, so this will go on in the next couple of days probably. We've made it to Saturday. It's the day before the first market. I'm doing a quick walk with the dog, throwing the stick for her. They said the bowls that you've just seen me do are going to be out of the kiln today, so we're going to go pick up those. And then I'm also flat hunting at the moment, so I've got a couple of viewings which is going to take up a bit of time today, so I need to do all that first, and then we can sit down and sort of make sure I've got everything, pack it all ready for the market tomorrow, price everything, and just organise pretty much. And then tomorrow we'll set up the stall and see how it goes. So the best way to pack ceramics is in a suitcase. So that's what I'm going to do here. Okay, first I've got to zone these out into type, so we can see how many of like the snowmen we have, how many of the present ones we have, how many of the bear ones we have. I'm not going to take them all to this market because I have some other markets, so I don't want them to like sell out if that were to happen. So we've got 4 of these Calmoji mugs. This is just a random one that I did as a test. So you are solo. There are 4 of these iterations of cats with presents. We've got 5 snowmen. I love the snowmen. They are so freaking cute. This one's got like a little cute blue handle. So cute. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the bears. They also are all like slightly different. We've got 3 cats and 4 dogs of these. When we twin around, we've got 3 of these Christmas ones, Christmas present mugs. I'll bring all 3 of them. And then we've got 3 of these flower design mugs. That is just the mugs, with loads more to go. I'm not going to get it all in this suitcase, I don't think. So yeah, I need to strategize. That was a chore. We've got the heaviest suitcase I think I've ever lifted. This case, which has, I can't even remember, candles and stuff. And then this is like a little bucket of my normal stock. So that's all Christmas. And then, yeah, my normal stock and some bargain stuff that I'm going to sell really cheap. I'm out of breath because I've just carried that down the stairs. And that was really painful. It's market day today. Peanut's playing with a football, which is really funny. She loves footballs, but she can't pick them up because they're so much bigger than her. And it's raining. Yay. So I'm looking forward to transporting all my stuff in the rain. Also means people probably don't really want to go out. So yeah, not super great, but we'll see. Right, we open in 10 minutes, and this is the store. Fingers crossed it goes well. Sorry for the lighting, but I just need to lie down in a semi-dark room for a bit. It's really tiring, especially because I work from home as well. So I'm not that like in front of people all the time. So it's really tiring to be on for that long, like standing behind your stool, smiling at everyone, speaking to everyone that walks by, like being on and in attention. It must be really hard working in retail for that. But I'll do a proper sort of market rundown in the morning. The sales were okay, like we still made money, but it wasn't what I was expecting. We came home with more stock than I was expecting to come home with. We're awake. It's actually later in the day the next day. I was so tired from yesterday. That was insane, but you've heard me ramble about that the other day. So I had low expectations for the market. It's more of like a local craft one. My prices were a little bit high for that. They were lower than like should be for ceramics, handmade ceramics, the kind that I was doing, but higher than like what people there would be paying. So I'll go through what I sold and how much I made. So the store fee for this one was £35. So I made back my money completely fine. Like I didn't really sell a lot of like full price items. I put out like a bargain box towards the end, and that did really well, as always. Bargain boxes do. I didn't split it up between actual items, but I know I sold 4 candles, which was £55 overall. So I did 2 that were discounted because it was people that I knew. Like one of my old teachers was there and she bought a candle, so I gave her a small discount. And one of my neighbours came along, so I gave them a small discount. And then someone bought 2 candles together, so I gave them a discount for getting 2 at the same time. The gingerbread latte ones were the popular ones. I sold some keychains and some earrings. And then, yeah, a bunch of stuff out of the bargain bucket. So altogether, I sold £153 worth of items. So minus the table fee, that is £118 that I made. It's really hard to tell if that's like fully profits or not. Probably isn't. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy with how that went for a 4-hour market in a little local community centre. All good. And I know the next one is in Stoke Newington, so that one is likely going to be better in terms of sales. So we'll see how that goes. Second lot of market. I'm so tired, but today is day 1 of the double market thing. But I just want to show you, where is he? So cute. We'll set up down here. This is the pool. Everyone's still setting up. It's like still half an hour to go until we open. But yeah, I really like the setup today. It looks good.